Okay guys, we are back again. I just checked the zucchini bread. I checked the smallest one because it will be done faster for two reasons. First reason, it's smaller. Second reason is that I am baking it in a glass baking dish. They tend to get hotter faster, so it won't take as long. When I checked it, I'm hoping you'll be able to see this. Let's see if I can make it clear. You see that if you look at the very end of the toothpick, you see where it's wet? There's a tiny crumb. Let's see. I'm trying to make this. Maybe if I put it down, it'll be better. I don't know. It's wet. You don't want it to be wet. You want it to have all small crumbs. And look at that. That's wet batter on there. So that means it's not done. I set the timer for 70 minutes and we've got 25 more minutes left on there. So we will check it again. I'm going to put this over here. I can take care of that later. Okay, I'm going to move you, so I'm going to cover you up for a minute. Okay, now here's the dog food. It's all ready. I've degreased it and then I covered it with water. I did that because when you put it in a refrigerator and it gets cold, even though I removed as much of the fat as I could, because it is a meat product, it will solidify into a big chunk and then it's cold and then you gotta fight to get it out. But if you cover it with water, it won't solidify like that. So it'll be easier to take out. Each one of these containers will feed them for 2, maybe 3 days. Now, I didn't want to use another container because I didn't have enough to fill one up. And then I started thinking about my friend Crystal. She said, show me how to cook something else. So this is how my brain works. We all have gifts. We have more than one gift. Some of us, may have 10 or 20. Some of us have, I don't know, 3, 5, but whatever it is. So how my mind starts working is like, what do I have around here that I can use real quick with some of this zucchini and this ground chuck? Well, like I said, when I made it, there's nothing in there that a human can't have. It's ground beef. It's, organic seasoning in there. And it's zucchini in there. Then I looked over on my counter and I saw some of our homegrown tomatoes that were getting a little soft. It's like, as much as tomatoes cost in the store, I'm not going to throw those away, and I didn't want to freeze them, so this is what I did. I took the tops off and I took the seeds out. Then I kind of gutted them. So, like here's one of the tops. I took the stem out, cut it, took the seeds out, and then what did I do? I seasoned them really simply, nothing but salt and pepper. Because everybody has salt and pepper. Wasn't trying to make it some real big, deal or anything. Then it's like, okay, I need something else. What am I going to do with this? So I looked in the cabinet and I had some panko breadcrumbs. I had the wheat kind. Okay, it's a little bit more healthy than just the plain old white crumbs. So I had some wheat crumbs. I took the inside of the tomato without the seeds and then I cut it up. So that's what you see. These are just pieces of the tomato in here with the panko. So it's like, now what do I do? Well, I didn't want to open up a container of spaghetti sauce because I only just needed a little bit. So I looked in my refrigerator and I found pizza sauce. It's made with tomatoes. I mean, what? Come on now. Same difference. So what I'm going to do is add some of this tomato sauce, not even measuring it. Just putting a little bit of that tomato sauce in there. And then I'm going to add some of this ground beef with the zucchini in there. And I'm going to mix that up. And then you know what